Hey guys, what's up? It's Solo, and today we're going to be taking a look at the one exotic I think is going to be overpowered in Arc 3.0, and that is Trinity Gull. Trinity Gull was added in Forsaken and was a part of the Marin house, I believe. Here's the other ornament for it, which I do actually have. So Trinity Gull, usually when you have Lightning Rod active, when you get a precision kill, you can shoot the arrow, and like if you have it split off into three, it can chain lightning between all of them. But the thing about it is when you get the catalyst, this effect becomes quite common because when you get the catalyst, which does require a little bit of time because I didn't have it until yesterday. Yeah, so defeat targets with this weapon to unlock this upgrade. Lightning Rod now triggers from any arc damage final blow. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, any arc damage final blow. So say you have another gun, in your heavy slot, that's arc damage. I believe that will also trigger Trinity Gull as well. Now, as you can also see, I also have Cold Heart and Symmetry in my inventory as well. The reason why that is because I was looking at some arc weapons for Arc 3.0. Now, that being said, why do I think Trinity Gull is going to be a massively OP in Arc 3.0? Well, let's take a look at what exactly this chain lightning could do or could mean when Arc 3.0 comes out, because I feel like the chain lightning effect is going to be on more than just Trinity Gull. It's going to become probably an aspect part of Arc 3.0, which means if you're using an Arc subclass that gives the trigger anytime arc lightning hits, it hits more enemies, you could literally just walk into a room with this, hit it, and clear out the entire room and still have the lightning rod, which is the insane part about Trinity Gull. Is once you get the catalyst, you can just proc lightning rod by killing things with it. So what this could mean is that by the time Arc 3.0 comes out, Trinity Gull might be a god tier weapon just because of its ability. Now, the interesting thing is, I wonder if they're going to do an aspect that's going to be like, if you get a kill, or if chain lightning triggers, it does more damage. Because that's another thing, is like if you can get this weapon in Trinity Gull to chain lightning and do like an insane amount of damage, I could definitely see it being because right now people already use it for ag clear as it is, because you'll see people in Shattered Throne or somewhere that has a lot of ads just sitting there, spamming Trinity Gull sometimes because it gets rid of enemies really fast, especially after getting the catalyst. But if it's doing a lot of damage, we might actually see it be more or less used for higher level enemies and bosses, depending on how much this increases. Because another interesting part about it is, if it's all about speed as well, we could see when you use a certain lightning or a certain arc ability, you could see it basically just speed up this. And imagine Trinity Gull with chain lightning and sped up draw times, just come around this corner and just But that's what I was thinking about, is the potential that Trinity Gull is going to have as an exotic in the new meta that's coming along with Arc 3.0. Now I know a lot of people on Twitter and everything else are kind of going, Arc 3.0 is probably not going to be super great. But oh well, we'll see it when it actually gets announced or actually happens. But yeah, I definitely think Trinity Ghoul, it might actually be becoming a way for you to trigger a lot of abilities for Arc 3.0. Just because of how the mechanic of its ability works.
A Glimmer mining group. Shut them down.
Because you figure if it's like, oh, well, if you kill so-and-so with Arc, you know, with an Arc Final Blow, you know, you could just sit there and go, oh, Arc Final Blow, and then get one kill with Trinity Ghoul, immediately activate this, and it's like, oh, become charged with light, you know, whenever you get a Arc Final kill. And just like right there, I'm at like ×5. And then like high energy fire or something like that. Like this weapon's gonna have some insane possibilities in Arc 3.0 if it does trigger Arc 3.0, like abilities and aspects. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make a video for other weapons. I was actually testing out Trinity Ghoul because I was like, oh, I'm going to go through and look at all the weapons. By the way, I feel like Cold Heart's going to also be useful just because it is Arc. Now, Symmetry, I'm not too sure about just because, like, yeah, it does do the, like, Arc. But unless the... I guess arc jumping is like a buff you can get where you can make the arc jumps either go more or be more present. I don't think Symmetry or Cold Heart are going to be super good. They're still going to be pretty good. It's just I don't think they're going to be on the level of Trinity Ghoul just for the simple fact of if there's an arc lightning, you know, and you're sitting here, you know, shooting a bunch of bolts, and then your lightning is chaining from creature to creature. You know, that's going to be something completely different. Because, like, this already chains, so if it has an improvement to chaining, it's just going to do even more and more damage. And another thing that this may be a cause for concern about is the current meta. Because we all know that Omni and Lord of Wolves is getting nerfed. I know a lot of people are mad because Lorelei headpiece isn't getting, isn't getting nerfed. But it probably will at some point. But I feel like this is going to cause some issues in PvP. Because imagine if you had, like, Trinity Ghoul, you kill one Guardian, shoot the 3 arrows, and it just spikes, like, 3 Guardians with these arrows. And then all of a sudden, boom, you just got, like, a quad kill with a single, with a single shot from Trinity Ghoul, That's how I could see it messing with Crucible. Is just a lot of abilities being, just really overpowered. Especially with, if Chain Lightning is going to get super improved with Arc 3.0. Now, mind you, this is just me going on guesses because there's no actual reason to believe that Trinity Ghoul will, like, spark Arc 3.0 stuff. But you never know. There could be a thing that they put in there that, it's just like, oh, any ability can trigger these. And it's like, okay, now we're triggering, Chain Lightning on, like, everything now. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. And as of recording this video, I don't think we're gonna get to the 10 likes on the one video, so we're just gonna keep it with normal content. We're not going to cover any leaks on the channel. I'm just going to go around do my normal things, which is going to be random videos like this where I go around talking about, you know, Trinity Gall and how I can spark chain lightning between a bunch of things. And then also with the Beginner's Guide to Destiny 2. I'm still going to work on that. I think the next one I'm going to go after is probably going to be building aspects. And the reason why I'm going to go for that is because I feel like it's going to be a lot simpler to explain than, like perks and stuff like that. Because some perks are just weird. Oh yeah, another thing about Lightning Rod, you can put it away and then bring it back out. But yeah, so that's probably going to be the next thing, is either about, like building your subclass to your liking, you know, and going a little bit more into depth with subclasses. Or it's going to be about what to do in the late game of Destiny, which is a whole lot of looking for loot, making sure that your builds are working the way you want them to. Things along those lines. And by the time you see the video after this, will be a week out from the Lightfall and Season 18 showcase. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have a extra video, I think Tuesday, because that's when we're supposed to be getting the final mission. And it'll just be my reaction to it. We'll actually sit down and talk about it probably on Wednesday. And talk about what it means for the story. Mind you, I might still talk about it in that video. I'm just going to be playing it just to play it on that video. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button. Comment down below, what do you think is going to be a good exotic for the next season? For me, it's going to be Trinity Gall because, well, I mean, you've been seeing it perform, and if it gets more chain lightning, it's going to be insane. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, or else the Crab Titan's going to get you. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later.